We are Craig and Shans, and on our channel, we like to show you things to do and places to see in KZN. So hit the subscribe button if you want to join our adventure. This weekend we are staying at the Maputaland guesthouse in St. Lucia. We got in late last night, we got settled in and we had a great night's sleep. It's 7:15 p.m. and we just arrived in St. Lucia. This weekend we are staying at Maputaland guesthouse. As we walked into the room, we just found this cute note on our bed. We are staying in room number 1. There's a double bed and a single bed. So we'll use the single bed for our luggage, or we can actually use these stands, which is so convenient. We have a little bar fridge. We didn't know if we were gonna have one. Coffee and tea station, and a beautiful bathroom. Wow. I love this. Beautiful shower. I love the color scheme. Beach and pool towels. This morning we had one of the best breakfasts we've ever had. Check it out. Time for breakfast. Breakfast looks amazing. So far we have a little cheese board, and there's muesli and yogurt and orange juice and coffee. Can't wait to dig in. Our hot breakfast arrived. This looks and smells amazing. I wish I could send the smell to you over this video. It's basically a full house. We have cheese grillers, egg, bacon, hash brown, baked beans, and mushrooms. Can't wait to eat this. Excuse me. Breakfast was amazing. What we had is the standard breakfast that you get at Maputaland guest house every morning. Amazing. There are 6 rooms here. Each one has a different theme and color scheme. So let's go see what the other rooms look like. Our room has an orchid theme and the color scheme is purple. This one is so beachy with a blue color scheme. The setup is basically the same as our room, with the main room and the bathroom. You have this big passageway with the 6 rooms all next to each other. So just imagine being on a tour group and your whole group books in here. I can just imagine the vibe. That would be so cool. Welcome to the sunset room with an orange color scheme. So we can't get into every single room, but just know that they're all different, which makes it very interesting. I love it. So even though this is a B&B, there are plenty of comfortable seating areas all around the main house. The garden is such a tropical space. It feels like I'm on an island. If you feel like you need a little break from all of your activities, I think that would be the perfect place to sit and read a book and cool off in the summer heat. The nice thing about staying in a B&B, especially this B&B, is that you can be assured that you'll be greeted by the friendliest host ever. Jörg welcomed us at the door. We sat and chatted with him for almost an hour, and he told us about all the activities to do in the area, and he gave us a little bit of history too. It's just so nice to stay in a B&B and have somebody guide you around St. Lucia.
Now that we are done with breakfast and explored the guest house, we're going to head out and explore the western shores of the Isimangaliso Park. We've just come through the Duka Duka gate and we are about to pay entrance. We are taking the Umpati loop, which is a 22-kilometer loop.
just arrived at Charters Creek. There's a jetty going out to the lake, so we're going to take a walk there. Just saw a hippo. Actually, we first heard it, and then when we looked, it stuck out like its little ears. That's pretty scary, knowing that they're just in the water around us. What a beautiful setting. We had a nice stop at Charters Creek. We used a really nice bathroom facilities there. There's benches, so we sat there and had a quick drink. And now we're stopping at the Kawu hide. There's also bathrooms here. Ooh, I can see through the hide. There's a watering hole. We are here in midday, so I doubt we're going to see anything. Not much to see at 12:30 in the afternoon, but at least now you know there is a hide. So if you come early or late afternoon, don't be like us.
We've just arrived at the Umtoma aerial boardwalk, which we've heard is really cool, so we're going to take a walk.
We found the boardwalk. It's the entrance to the boardwalk. The views are so beautiful. We are done at the boardwalk. That was a very cool experience.
It's like a tree house, and you're looking down into the valley with Lake St. Lucia far in the distance. Now we're going to take a nice drive back through the park towards the main gate to exit. Well, we've just exited the Duku gate. It was really cool. There's lots you can do inside that part of the reserve. Now we're going back to our B&B. We're going to have a bit of a rest before our Hippo cruise later.
We just relaxed for an hour and a half, and our transport just arrived to take us to our Hippo and Croc cruise. But before that, we just want to say a huge thank you to Jörg at Maputaland Guesthouse for making this video possible. Not only did he provide us with beautiful accommodation and a delicious breakfast each morning, but he also arranged a Hippo cruise for us and a delicious Greek dinner at a new restaurant. So thank you to Kian from Sharka Barker Tours for the amazing personalized Hippo cruise, and to Greco Restaurants for a delicious Greek and seafood dinner. Now, let's get back to our Hippo cruise. Going to pick up a few more people and then on to the boats. Here's our boats.
We'll do about a 5-6 kilometer section on the lake. We sit on the southern end of one of the world's longest terrestrial ecosystem. 6,800 kilometers. From David to Somalia.
This is a hippo tooth, a male one. It's quite heavy actually. The nice thing about a smaller boat is that there'll never be more than 15 passengers, and the skipper will be very knowledgeable. Like our skipper Kian, he just knows everything about everything. When we actually boarded the boats at first, he gave us a short history lesson about St. Lucia and the estuary and how big it is. If you're looking for a personal touch, then I would go with the smaller boats. We just spotted some hippos and the boat stopped right next to them, switched the engines off, and we're going to have some hot chocolate and visit the hippos. It doesn't get better than this. Hot chocolate, a rusk, and we're listening to the hippos right here.
But to them, they don't smell.
In total we saw 3 different groups of hippos, and it never gets old. It's just amazing. And the last group were a group of only males, and apparently they travel in pairs. Otherwise there's lots of fighting going on with the male hippos. But we're gonna head back now. The weather isn't great. It's like raining on and off and it's very windy. So we'll see you again when we get back to the dock. We made it back safely, and now we are waiting for our transport so we can hop on and go back to our B&B. We threw our stuff down and jumped in the car and came to one of the newest restaurants in St. Lucia. It's called Greco. It's Greek, and I'm so excited. It's like Greek Mediterranean. We love Greek food. I already love this place. The decor inside is beautiful, everything is white, and they have these beautiful lights hanging from the ceiling, and the menu looks really good. It's gonna be so hard to choose. The staff are also so friendly. So it's pizza bread and hummus dip and scampi with a tzatziki dip. Almost like a prawn that's deep fried. This is delicious. The batter is super thin and so crispy, and the inside is soft, and it works so well together with the tzatziki. Pizza bread dipped in hummus. That can't be hummus. It tastes, I don't know what it tastes like. That doesn't taste like hummus. It's really good. I love it. It's got like a pickle taste to it. So maybe it's hummus with pickled something inside. I love it.
So Chantal just described this sauce, and I thought she was crazy because she said it was so good, and she said it was pickled for some reason, but I think this is the most amazing sauce I've ever had. It almost tastes like that red pepper and feta sauce that we've had at many Greek restaurants, with almost like a pickled kind of side taste to it. It is really good.
seen any of our previous videos, you will know that Craig and I get quite competitive when it comes to our food. And this time, I win! I ordered the plated souvlaki. So I got 2 kebabs, 1 beef, 1 chicken. I could choose a side, which was either rice, salad or fries. I got the rice, pizza bread, and the dip we had earlier. So good. I'm so happy.
You know how much I love my fish, so today I got the fish of the day, which is a dorado. I'm excited.
Yummy.
Dorado and chips, you can't go wrong with that.
Our meals were delicious. I actually couldn't finish all of my food. Craig finished half of my food. When you come to St. Lucia and you find yourself looking for a place to go for dinner, we'd really recommend this place.
Are you recording already? Wow. Okay,
This is our amazing waitress, Sonia. She
Hello. Hey, how are you?
so good. If
Thank
you
you
come to
very
this
much.
restaurant, ask for her.
Thank you.
Thank you
It's
so
really
much.
pleasure meeting you guys.
You
Thank
too.
you. I had a great time. In fact, I'm having a great time. Thank you.
Us
Thank you for
too.
coming.
And
Thank you for trying one of those dips and having them try.
It was so good. Oh, can you tell us on video what that dip was called again?
Yes, that was so it's actually okay, let me just explain what's in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get some feta cheese, some herbs, chilies and spices. And it's called it's a terakfati. It's sort of Greek name. But I don't mind repeating that again. I'm still learning the names. You know,
Yeah.
it's Greek, we speak English and Zulu. So I speak Portuguese though, but
Because
Great.
Sonia's actually from Mozambique.
yes, so yeah, some names are easier, but I'm still getting there. I'm still getting there.
Oh, thank you.
So I keep practicing more. And please, guys, please come back to us again.
We will. Thanks, you're awesome night. Thanks,
Yeah.
Thank you guys
Sonia.
very much. Enjoy.
Thank you.
We just ordered cappuccino and Craig ordered some red wine to end off our meals. And about half an hour ago, there's been some lightning. Oh, even there. Like, it feels like we had this light show in front of us. So cool. So if you come here, try and sit on the balcony. Even now with the rain, it didn't really come in. So it's just a really cool vibe. We had the best time ever here at this restaurant, Greco. The staff are so friendly and the food is good, the vibe is amazing, and we would highly recommend it to anyone visiting St. Lucia. We just finished up and we had such a long chat with our waitress Sonia. She is really amazing and inspiring. But anyway, it's time to go home. There's a big storm coming. We are tired. We had a long day. Thank you so much.
I wish to pass you, but I can't, so I'm gonna have these. Thank you.
Cheers, Sonia.
It's raining outside, so it's time to put away the camera and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We had such a great sleep. It was raining all night and around 2 o'clock there was a huge thunderstorm. It was like lightning and thunder and we love it. It was so cool. Unfortunately, that means we can't do much today in this weather, although another group that's staying here did go on a game drive this morning, so it is still possible to do stuff, but that's not going to stop us from having another great breakfast. So even if it rains, you can still sit outside and have your breakfast in this tropical setting. There's a huge cover and also the sides go down if it's raining.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes.
Sadly, our weekend in St. Lucia has come to an end. We've had an amazing time here and we just want to thank Jobii for sitting us down when we arrived and going through all the different activities we can do here in St. Lucia. It was a real personal experience and we can highly recommend Maputaland Guesthouse to anyone. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you in the next video. Just want to thank Jobii for this awesome stay here at Maputaland Guesthouse. We had an amazing day. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Having you guys here was an absolute pleasure.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll be
Thanks
back.
so much.
Can we book our next weekend now?
100%, don't worry.
Awesome. Yeah.
Ready? So let's go see what the other rooms look like.
I'm gonna go sideways, you go up the stairs.
Let me just do that thing since we're in.
Okay.
Try the wall. I must have to ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we are done with bread, now that we are
Found the aerial boardwalk. It's so cool. It feels like we're walking in a treehouse.
pretty cool.